Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to another video. All right, let's check it out. Let's see what we got for you right now. If you like these classic Japanese cars from the 80s that look a lot more modern than what they really were, well, you're looking at the right video. Let's see what we got for you right now. We have a 1/43 scale Honda Quint Integra. Now, as I was reading, I said Quint. I never heard of this model before. Quint Integra was the way they used to call the Honda Integra. The first generation, which is the one that we're looking at right now, they call it Honda Quint Integra in Japan. In other parts of the world, we knew it as Honda Integra or Acura Integra. And again, this is one. Whoever's familiar with Acura, this model was one of the very first models that Acura started selling, at least in North America, which it was the Integra and also the Legend, the old school Legend. These cars were quite popular and very reliable. That's what really made Acura respect the brand. At least I'm talking about North America. They sold this model, and these cars were everywhere. The newer generation too, the one that had like two round headlights, quad headlights, two on each side, round, they were super popular, especially with youngsters. They love to make these cars, hook them up, rims, lower them, anything you can think of to make them more fast and furious type. Now, like I said, it's the very first generation. They ran between The first generation ran between 1985 till 1989, but in reality it was a 1986 model until 1989. I tell you true, I like this model. It was really a powerhouse when it came out. It looked very modern. The looks of the car, it does give you 80s Honda, but it still looks very modern. The front, it looks like a Honda Accord front with the flip headlights. The notorious flip headlights that a lot of cars had back in the 80s. The Honda, the Mazdas, a few other brands had them. They liked them. Toyota had them too. Nowadays you don't find these flip headlights. It was because of the mechanism. If it didn't work, you couldn't even drive the car at nighttime because you have no headlights. It was quite a messy choice. Now let's talk about the Honda Quint Integra body styles. They had a three-door liftback, which is the one that we're looking at right now. You also had a four-door sedan or a five-door liftback. Okay, so you had the the three-door, the one that we're looking at right now, the four-door sedan with the trunk, or you had the same one that we're looking at right now, but with a second row of doors. Transmission wise, you had a 5-speed manual or a 4-speed automatic. Engine wise, let's get to the engines. You had a 1.5, a 1.6, and these were four cylinders only. Four cylinders only. Quite a nice looking car, quite modern. I like that big spoiler in the rear. By the way, guys, this is made by Mark 43. They made this model, and if I'm not mistaken, this is a resin model. I have to make sure, but I'm almost positive, which I'll put it in the title. You know me, I put always these things in the title, but they're resins. I'm like 90% sure. I'll find out before I put it in the title. All right, guys, I'm gonna let it go around a few times, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys. As I'm looking the car go around and around, some people may say, oh, when they make those black bumpers and it is basically like a basic model. But on this car, all those black trims around and the black bumper with the black spoiler and the side mirrors are black covered. Even the door handles are black. It does give it a nice look to it. It makes him quite, some people may say that it's quite racy. And I like it. Maybe that big spoiler in the back makes it very, you know, attracted to youngs. No wonder this car is very attractive. It was very attracted. Now let me rephrase it. Youngsters were very attracted to this car because it does give you, even without being hooked up, like they say in the streets, this car was quite a, even the dual tailpipe muffler, all those things really gives it up that the car was, it was focused more into the younger generations. And being reliable as it was a win-win for everyone. All right, guys, don't forget to give me that beautiful thumbs up. I always appreciate. Thank you so much for following me, commenting the videos. I read each and every one of your comments. Don't forget to give me that beautiful thumbs up that I always appreciate. Don't forget to click and subscribe. And when you click the subscribe button, don't forget to click the bell next to the subscribe button. That will remind you when I'm posting more videos. Take care of yourselves more than ever, as I always say. And I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.